Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly forecast. This is for the week starting today as I'm recording on the 5th of April, all the way to the 11th of April. So let's dive in. There's a lot going on this week. And as per today, we start with the moon in your sign. Let me start sharing by sharing my screen. I'm still new in this process. Still getting used to it. Anyway, here is my screen. I believe this is good. And first and foremost, welcome to my channel. I'm Raisa Lima. I'm an astrologer in Western tropical astrology, zodiac astrology, and I'm using the whole house sign system. So I would recommend you watch your rising sign first. Why? Because I set the wheel, as you can see, at 0 degrees Scorpio in the rising, in the ascendant. So the houses will match if for your ascendant more than your sun and your moon. But anyway, let's start. Let's dive in. As per today, the moon is in your sign. So we have the moon in Scorpio. And the moon is it is trining Jupiter. It's also trining Mars, and it will be trining Mars throughout the day, but it's going to be very stronger. Let's say perfect in the evening in Dubai time. I'm in Dubai. We're 4 hours uh, ahead of the UTC, so you can do the calculations regarding to where you are. But the moon, this trine with between the moon and Mars, it's a nice flow of energies when emotions and actions are in a dialogue. Yeah, so the moon is in your first house, is about your persona, your feelings, how you perceive yourself, and Mars is in your fifth house, which is the house of fun, of pleasure, of sex, of romance, of art, but also the house of children. So that could be that today you're feeling nicely connected to your kids, yeah, in a good flow. It's a good day to do things together. So those could be the themes. And this, as per today as well, we have the sun squaring Jupiter. This aspect is happening since few days. It's going to be at its peak on the 6th, so tomorrow, on Monday. And there's a little bit of tension here between the sun and Jupiter. Jupiter expand everything, yeah, and Jupiter is exalted in Cancer on your 9th house. So he is there to bring you luck or to expand your beliefs, your religion, your philosophy about life. Higher education as well is a good time for studying, for learning something, or to adventure or travel, long distance trips with Jupiter in your 9th house, but the square with the sun is in your work and routine house. So there is a little bit of a I want to break free, I want to think big, I want to travel, I want to learn something, but you're there attached to your routine. You need to get to work, you need to do the things in your daily life, and that could be that might bring a little bit of a tension, yes, between feeling overconfident or exaggerating things as well. Yeah, feeling lucky, but at the same time stuck. As we move to on the same day, by the way, the moon already shifted to Sagittarius. Yes, I forgot to mention. So now the moon in Sag is freedom seeking, is very honest, a little bit restless as well, is blunt and craving expansion. Um, and the moon here, there's a little story because the moon will first trine Neptune and then is gonna sextile Pluto, then trine Saturn. She will make alignment to all the planets, including the sun as well. So in the morning, talking about Dubai, when she trines Neptune, actually throughout the night, yeah, you might have very good insights about your dreams. You might um, wake up and feeling it's a great day for meditation, for hypnosis, therapy, any kind of therapy, actually. Um, and then with the sextile to Pluto, now that brings some emotional clarity, there's a little bit of power clash as well in your fourth house, maybe something related to your family, your roots, your home. And the moon in Sagittarius on your second house is wanting to maybe to acquire something and then to transform your house or to change the house, or you're feeling like, oh my God, today it's a good day for declutter, for instance, for you. And the trine with Saturn is brings some emotional stability, so that's very good. So there is calm and controlled decision happening in your work, in your daily routine, in your with your employees, employers, colleagues from work. Um, yeah, health as well and nutrition. I think with the moon on your second house, doing aspect to you have so much going on in your routine, in your health at the moment. I think it's a good time for doing a checkup. Yeah, maybe you want to book that appointment at the doctor and see how your health is. It's a good time to start a new diet, to start a workout routine or something that you've been wanting to, some sports or some activities as well. As we move to Tuesday, it's already happening, by the way, on Monday, on Sunday, and on Monday. Actually, on Monday will be the perfection, sorry, about the sun squaring Jupiter. That's how I talk about it. Yeah. Then on Tuesday, I'm reading a little bit on my notes for the main aspects that I wrote down. So on Tuesday, the moon is still in Sagittarius, craving expansion and adventure on your second house. Be careful because Sagittarius can be a little bit impulsive as well. Yeah, and the moon here on your second house about money, self-worth. Uh, you feel good, you feel very positive about yourself. But you might also feel like, okay, I need a new car or I need a new pair of shoes. So that could mean something for some people. So on Tuesday, the moon will be in conjuncting Jupiter, and Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius on your ninth house. So those are two energies that don't really talk the same language, and that can mean for you overdoing, over promising, overreacting, something regarding to your belief system, or it could mean overspending because it's Jupiter is expanding. Second house is money, so it could, yeah, be careful not to overspend or overgive or do too much for others or something that will cost your peace or money eventually. And then the moon will also trine the sun. That's a good alignment though. That's when the alignments actually click again and the confidence returns. So emotions now are matching your actions. They are both in fire signs. There is Aries and Sagittarius. So it's forward movement regarding your work, your routine, it's a great day. Tuesday is a great day to start your workout, to be honest, or to start um, a new routine, or to set up a new routine for yourself. On the same day, we have Mars still in Pisces at 28-degree, sextiling Uranus. This energy is also going to happen throughout the week, and it's going to be strongest on Wednesday. And now they're both in the very end of their signs, in the tail of the dragon, as we say. This can bring some sudden actions and bold decisions and breakthroughs, especially after feeling stuck regarding romance, entertainment, your children. Uranus is on your seventh house, so your partnership there can bring some breakthroughs, some surprises in your love life, in your romance with your partner. Be careful, Mars is the planet of ending as well, severe things, cutting things. It could mean the end of a relationship. It could, but it's a sudden change. Can be something positive, can be something good, but relating your relationship, your fun, pleasure, and all of that. As we move to Wednesday, the 8th, the moon still in Sagittarius, but she will shift to Capricorn throughout the day. I hope my internet is really bad because I'm sitting outside. My son is having class inside. So he's talking to the teacher, and I'm trying to do my things here outside, connecting to my phone. But the internet is very bad. But anyway, the moon in Sag is going to move to Capricorn, and it goes from impulsive to and truth seeking to control and control mode and responsible, and basically saying, get your shit together. That's what the moon in Capri is. The moon will square Mars this time, and when she's still in Sagittarius, and that can bring a little bit of tension in the morning. Wednesday is a bit tricky day because we have few squares here to watch out. So Wednesday is the day that I would say don't take action, okay? Because the square to Mars can bring some tension and some emotional impulsiveness, but very unclear action. And it will bring some frustration and irritation regarding your, again, it's your fifth house, is the house of pleasure. So relationship, romance, all of that is activated here. And once the moon moves to Capricorn, then it will be on your third house. So the focus return to responsibility, communication, writing, learning something, siblings, neighborhood. Those are the themes for the third house. And then she will square Neptune. And again, that can bring again confusion, emotional sensitivity, mixed signals, idealization or fatigue and escapism regarding your work, your daily routine, physically as well can bring some exhaustion, some you might feel overwhelmed and or can go into some addictions. Be careful not to drink, use drugs or whatever. Just on Wednesday, the main message is take a rest and don't decide anything important. Yeah, Wednesday is a bit of a volatile day. I would say the energies are quite funny. I'm trying to share my map, but it's not moving. I think the internet is really bad. I'm sorry. On Thursday, now we have the moon in Capricorn, and after all this emotional plot twist, the moon will trine Venus, and this is a very nice. This one is lands like calm, elegant exhale. Yeah, it's grounded, focused, and emotionally contained energy. Venus is on your seventh house, is the house of partnership, relationship. is the house of your marriage, is the house of alliance as well, but also the house of enemies, be mindful, and is the house for legal matters. So Venus here in Taurus is bringing some grounded, focused, and love to the scenario with uh, the blessing of the moon in Capricorn. So Thursday is a grounded pleasure day. So it's a very nice day. Um, as we move to, it's a pity, it's not moving. My chart is not moving anymore because internet is not great. But on the 10th, on Friday, the moon is still in Capricorn, is still in her CEO mode, and she's gonna square the sun. So then we start the day with some inner tension, and there is a clash between emotion and ego, and there might be some authority issues in your workplace, in with your employer or employees, and it can bring some pressure and irritation as well. But then she's gonna sextile Mercury, so this is actually a good thing, bringing easing up the communication and bringing some intuitive understanding. Yeah, there is more empathy relating to your children, your romance, and yeah, and fun and pleasure and arts and all of that. And as we end the week on Saturday, the moon is in Aquarius and it will sextile Mars. So it's clean and motivated, attached. So the moon enter Aquarius. Yeah, sorry, let's go slow, Raisa. So the moon will enter Aquarius on your fourth house. And first thing, she's gonna conjunct Juno and she's gonna conjunct Pluto. And then she'll make few alignments with Neptune and Saturn and so on. So the moon in Aquarius is a moon that is more detached, is observant, is craving space. Yeah, on your fourth house is with your family, your home, your mother, your roots. Then conjuncting Juno and Neptune here, there is some intuitive insight or creative flow. I'm talking about Neptune because I'm reading, sorry. So the sextile to Neptune will bring some intuitive sides, creative flow, empathy, compassion, therapy, and meditation in your routine, in your daily life. Good time again to wake up in the morning and do a yoga practice next Saturday, or Pilates, or whatever, breath work, or just go dive in the sea, just walk on the beach, anything. Um, Water as well, be on the water, just go kite surfing, come kite surfing with me. Then when she's conjuncting Juno, and at the same time she should be conjuncting Juno and Pluto, so there is emotional depth as well, bringing beneath the cool exterior. So there is power dynamics and control teams around your family, your house, your home, your roots, or your mother, especially. And but there is a focus here on commitments. Yeah, so there is a desire for alignment, or maybe to get a little bit more detached from your family, a little bit more breaking free a little bit. Those are the themes. And as we end the week, Venus will be sextiling Jupiter. This is happening throughout the week already, and it's going to be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and at its perfection on the 13. Yeah, I'm not talking yet about 13, but I'll say because on the 11th, this energy is already on, and Venus sextiling Jupiter is beautiful. It's good opportunity in love, in money, in social life. So easy connection, the charm is increased. So there is generosity, invitations, and things flowing without resistance. Venus is in your seventh house, again, about your marriage, your loved one, your relationship, your partnership. And Jupiter is on your ninth house, could be a relationship at long distance, maybe. Maybe you will go and visit that person at long distance, travel. Definitely travel is on the table here. Yeah, adventure, do something different, or get your partner to say, okay, let's skydive, let's do something that's very Sagittarian, that's very ninth house, yeah, adventurous. So there is this feeling of being adventurous throughout the week, and wanting to explore something new, maybe learn something new, maybe subscribe to a class. Like, okay, I'm gonna start learning to cook. I'm gonna enroll myself in a course for moto cross. That's all in the table with Jupiter and Venus working together here. Okay, I hope you enjoy this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. But before you go, don't leave yet. I want to pull one tarot card and one message from the angels, just to give you a little theme for the week, for this week. What do you need to focus on? Ooh, oh, they're all in reverse. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling trapped in your mind. The Eight of Swords talks about things that we don't want to see. Yeah, sometimes they're in front of us, but we just prefer to be blindfolded. She's blindfolded, but she's not actually tied up. She can break herself free. You can break yourself free. So open your eyes this week. See the good things around you. See the blessings around you, and things will be great. Um, what what do your angel? What do the angels want to tell you? What is the message for my lovely Scorpio people? Very intense people. My God, I was in love with one. Kill him, but it's 606. Commitment, honesty, truth, stability, responsibility, expression, peace. Honesty and openness pave the way to a peaceful and fulfilling life. Speak your truth, express your emotion, and embrace what's ahead with an open heart. How can I be more open and honest in my relationships? You have so much going on in your relationships. Yeah. What commitments in my life deserve more focus and integrity? Take time today to express your feelings openly with someone you trust. Be honest with yourself and others. Don't let go of any burdens of worry by sharing your truth. That's what I have for you, my lovely Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you did, don't forget to put your thumbs up, comment. I'm just new in this thing, so I'm still struggling with all the technicalities and the contents for those videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.